This is the trucking business in a box ultimate bundle for products in one download. The owner-operator startup playbook and forms, a cost-per-mile dashboard app, a tax-ready bookkeeping spreadsheet, and an ADHD Trucker Command Center. Let me give you a quick tour of everything inside. The foundation is the owner-operator business in a box, and at its heart is this operations playbook. It walks you step by step from your very first load to running a profitable lane. How to find freight, how to price it, and the mistakes that quietly sink new drivers. It's the whole start-to-scale system, in plain English. The box also includes a cost-per-mile calculator. You add up your fixed costs and your variable costs, and it gives you the one number every owner-operator has to know, your true cost per mile. From there, it works out your break-even rate and your profit on any load, so you can price a load before you ever agree to haul it. And you're not starting from a blank page. The forms library gives you feeable rate confirmations, broker invoices, settlement statements, and startup checklists. The paperwork a trucking business actually runs on, ready to fill in and send. Next, the cost per mile and load profit dashboard app. It opens in any browser with nothing to install and no subscription. The dashboard gives you your business at a glance, your net on delivered loads, your average rate per mile, your cost per mile, and what you're still owed. These tiles are the whole game. In this sample, the truck is averaging $2.88 a mile against an all-in cost of $1.39. When your rate sits above your cost, you make money, and the app makes that gap impossible to ignore. And down here, it breaks your cost per mile into its parts, your variable cost, your fixed cost, and the all-in number. There are also tabs for a load evaluator, IFTA fuel tracking, and settlements, so you can check any load's profit in seconds. The third product is the owner-operator bookkeeping spreadsheet for Excel and Google Sheets. This is its overview, and it fills itself in the moment you log a load or an expense. Your income, your expenses, your net profit, and your margin, all calculated for you, with nothing to touch. It even tracks the two numbers that catch drivers out, your total truck miles for the year and the tax you should be setting aside, so April is never a surprise. Behind it sits a full profit and loss statement, laid out month by month. Every kind of income across the top, every expense down the side, from fuel and your truck payment to tires, tolls, IFTA, and per diem meals, with your net profit on the bottom line. And the load and trip tracker measures every load against your own cost per mile. Loaded miles, deadhead miles, your rate per mile, and your net per mile. So you can see, load by load, which lanes actually made you money and which ones just cost you fuel. And every spreadsheet in the bundle ships in 3 looks: colorful, light, and a dark mode for dim cabs and night driving. Same formulas underneath, so you just work the way your eyes like it. The bundle's exclusive fourth product is the ADHD Trucker Command Center, a 20-tab planner built for driver brains. This is the Today screen, and everything on it pulls from the other tabs, so your whole operation lands on one calm page instead of scattered across your head. At the top, only the few things that matter today: your open tasks, the hours of service you have left on the clock, the week's revenue, and a gentle top 3. So on a scattered day, you always know the next right move. Below that, your whole week on one screen. Your next load, your hours of service runway, maintenance coming due, unpaid settlements, and when you're home again. And it's kind about it, reminding you that a blank day is just a blank day. Begin again at the next fuel stop. So here's how it fits together. Use the playbook and calculator to start out and price your work. Use the app on the road to check any load. Keep tax-ready books in the spreadsheet and run your week from the command center. Everything works in Excel, Google Sheets, and any browser with nothing to subscribe to. And that's the whole trucking ultimate bundle. For products, 66 files, 1 download, together for less than they'd cost apart. It's a one-time purchase, yours forever, and you'll find it on Etsy from the link in the description. Drive safe and keep more of what you earn.